Hey guys, welcome back. Glad to have you back in another reading, and this one will be on topic what are they saying to their friends and family. We'll have 3 piles as usually, so you guys can choose between this devil or pile number 1, lovers pile number 2, and temperance pile number 3. So pick one of these and we will see. Devil, lovers, and temperance. Let's see what are they saying to others. So let's start with this devil. For those of you who chose devil. I'm gonna use 2 of my older decks because I feel like they're just very picturesque and they're good for intuitive interpretations. But let's see. What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family? Okay. So what I'm sensing for a lot of you, this person may be telling them that that you guys are kind of in a no contact situation. There's little to none between you with these 4 swords. So for the majority of this pile, this is somebody from whom you haven't heard for a while, you know. You could be wondering, what is this person doing, where are they, what are their whereabouts, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm also getting what they're telling them is that they aren't approaching you currently. They know that it's their turn to make a move on you. However, they are not approaching you because they are kind of feeling this fear of rejection, because I'm getting that there was an opportunity that they should have taken already, but they haven't really, and now they are really not wanting this to be a missed opportunity with 4 of Cups reversed. So I'm getting that they should have already made their move, however they haven't, and this is the reason why with the Chariot reversed the situation is stagnated as hell, is what I'm sensing when it comes to this file. Now I'm gonna turn around these cards because I want to get some intuitive messages from this one. So a lot of them kind of have this impression that you now don't see them as a compatible partner for you, if that makes sense, because they may be telling their people like perhaps you got an impression that due to their lack of movement in the situation, because all that they are feeling toward you now is still in their kind of subconscious and conscious mind, but in their mental sphere more than in physical. That's why we have these 4 of Swords, so lack of verbal exchange between you guys. So and I'm also getting that they're telling their friends and family that they're kind of scared currently that you may think that they don't have like the guts to approach them, or that they acted a little bit cowardly in one specific situation. So, and we'll see how this person is on heroic quest to slay this dragon. So I'm also getting that they are telling them that they're willing to do no matter what in order to change your impression of them. So they are willing to slay some dragons in their subconscious mind, or whatever it was that was bugging them in their mental spheres, in order to come toward you. So it is interesting for a lot of you. If this is somebody with whom you have worked, they're telling that they really admire how you, you know, just your approach overall and how you interacted with people. Perhaps you didn't speak too much, but you always said the most important, the most crucial things that they thought were perhaps very transformative, or they thought that you were that one crucial aspect or crucial person in a team, which really made everything function very smoothly. Or I don't know, for some reason this person thinks that you are irreplaceable in some type of specific group setting, so it is interesting. So with this one, I kind of feel like they feel neglected by you currently. This may be something that they're telling others, because they feel like you're putting your focus, your attention somewhere else. Basically, they're constantly knocking at your door, but you seem distracted. See how this man is here. So, and it is interesting. I'm getting that they're also telling them that they kind of learned some strategies of emotional management and dealing with their emotion in order to be able to come toward you. However, you don't seem to be noticing them. They're telling them that they're frustrated, is what I'm sensing. So, then also how you always seem so happy, so joyful, always so well dressed. This person is telling their family that you always look like you're going to some type of celebration. And then with Mars in Cancer, what I'm sensing strongly with this one, this person thinks that there were instances perhaps where they were kind of passive-aggressive toward you, because this type of Mars really tends to act in well, how should I verbalize this, in a feminine type of cunningness or shadiness in a situation. So it's like subtle aggression. So and that they are kind of afraid that you notice this about them and that you lost a portion of their appreciation, is what I'm sensing. Then with Saturn in the 4th house and with these 4 ones, this person may be telling others that they think you have beautiful home, or that you elevated your home some type of way. Perhaps you introduced some new decor. Hey, but if you like this small report, give it a small like, so that more people get to see. Yeah, but we also do have Moon in the 9th house. So for a lot of you, this person may be telling them that your belief systems are in accordance, that they felt like you were the one partner. You know how it's sometimes one partner believes in, for example, monogamy, the other doesn't, and they believe in open relationships, and they constantly have clashes. So this person is telling their family that they believe, because 9th house is system of values, that your crucial system of values was, how do I say, complementary, and that it was compatible. So that you were one person with whom they believed that they really could build something due to this. And then with Mars in Leo, this person is really admiring some type of confidence that you have. They like that you aren't kind of scared of them, threatened by life, by anything. I'm getting that you are the type of a person, you aren't afraid of the reality of life or of relationships, you know. You may have like strong Saturn, or I'm getting Saturn signs placements like Capricorn, Aqua, or just strong malefic sign presence in your chart, like Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aqua. Those are malefic signs, which is the reason why you know the reality of life, and you know that not always there will be a smooth ride. So this is something that I'm getting strongly. Then with Mercury in 1st house, this person is telling that you are just so informative to them, that they are constantly learning. They can't believe how many information, how many resources, intellectually wise or other way you always have at your disposal. So this person thinks that you are like kind of like Aquarius people, where you are pouring that water of knowledge to the other people, like that famous symbols of Aquarians. So they kind of get the similar impression when it comes to you. I'm getting that you may be like the most knowledgeable person that they know, or have the biggest level of like encyclopedia or general knowledge. And this person is highly attracted to that. That is what I'm sensing. So then we also have Mercury in Cancer. I'm getting that they may be telling their people that there were instances where they communicated overly emotionally toward you. So it can be the situation that it wasn't the day to this person or something, and that they kind of lashed out on you, or they how do I say, they have shown some type of unjustified anger toward you, if that makes sense, and that they are now regretting that they were overly emotional in some type of communication. Doesn't have to be anger for all of you, can be like frustration or just overly emotional. Because for some of you, this person may have got an impression that you are kind of slightly intimidated by overly emotionally invasive people. So I don't know why I'm getting that. Let me know if that resonates for somebody. Yeah, but I'm ending here for the first pile. I hope you guys enjoyed this small report. If you did, give it a little like, and let's go on. So for those who chose this Lovers card, what are they telling their friends and family? What are they telling them? What are they telling their friends and family? So I'm getting strongly for this pile, what are they telling, is that you are this just chilled, laid back type of a personality for the majority portion of this pile. But they are feeling and believing that there was a situation, or more than one situation, where they appeared overly strict, overly rigid, overly rough toward you, if that makes sense. With this Knight of Swords reversed is what I'm sensing. So with Four of Cups, you currently don't see them as an opportunity anymore due to some type of displayed roughness toward you. This person is kind of afraid that you now see them in somewhat of a sadistic light, if that makes sense. So this is really interesting. But I'm getting that they're also telling them that you are somebody who is quite generous and giving type of personality, and that they couldn't see on time that this connection with you would really have some type of specific or significant big like obstacle. So it can be that this person assumed that they will have to fight other people's or like other connections, or that you do have a lot of admirers, but they kind of assume that the connection with you will be constant struggles. Perhaps constant competing against other admirers in order to get with you. But now they are realizing that this was a complete misconception, and the only obstacle was their own behavior in this situation. So with Ace of Cups reversed, they may be thinking that you won't be able to forgive them, or that you won't be open to that. So this is something that I'm getting strongly. But let me turn them around to get some intuitive interpretations. Yeah, but this person is telling that they brought too much of an unnecessary conflict into the situation, and it was all due to their unreadiness to be in a connection with such a and getting mature and integrated personality as you were. So this is how this person is seeing you, somebody who was like formed personality before your time. Perhaps there were certain events in your life which made you mature sooner. So, and then with these Aries in the 10th house, what they're telling their friends and family is that I'm getting that you will really reach some type of heights in these lifetimes. And for some of you, for those of them who know this about you, they may be thinking that you are doing something really pioneering in your career, or that you made and established a completely new beginning, based on something completely reinvented, if that makes sense, because Aries always brings the energy of reinvention and doing something like in a way where the other people didn't approach that subject from that perspective. So this is what I'm sensing strongly about this one. But with the moon in the 9th house, they think that all your progress stems from being really learned in this lifetime. Perhaps you are a quite educated type of a personality. They may be telling their family this with Knight of Swords. Also, you are highly intellectual, highly bookworm type of a personality. I'm seeing you spending long hours just studying all kind of mental interests that you have. So it is really interesting, but they kind of see this juxtaposition in you, and this is something that they're telling others, that you are simultaneously this laid-back, chill type of character, but you can pull a sword if necessary. See how this person looks. They look like a lover of peace, but not afraid to fight should the situation require. And I'm also getting that they may have said something along those lines about interaction with you, that you really show them some type of boundary in this connection, is what I'm sensing. Then with North Node in 6th house, for a lot of you, they're saying that you know a lot about health. You may be hyper health conscious or hyper body conscious, something to that matter. But I'm getting that you promote like body positivity, but at the same time being as healthy as possible. So there's again this a little bit of juxtaposition. So you may be the type who is promoting, accepting the bodies as they are, but striving, to live life in an optimum way, in a healthy type of way. So because North gives like drastic expansion, and then 6th house is also conflict. I'm getting that something was pulled out of proportion in this situation with them. So it's kind of I'm getting that they are saying that they exaggerated some type of event of situation that wasn't necessarily such type of a big deal. You know what I mean? Hey, but if you like this small report, give it a small like so that it reaches more people. Yeah, but basically they made a problem of something that wasn't really a problem. And then with Mars in Taurus, this person digs the way you are living your life. They feel there's something quite luxurious about you. That it may be like your accessories. You may have like an expensive necklace or watch or something that really kind of elevates your appearance. I'm also getting that a lot of you from this pile may be low-key when you are dressing, so you have times when you can like dress down, but still nonetheless there is always some type of item on you which really shows that you do have like money, or perhaps you have like normal outfit but like expensive shoes, or like casual normal outfit with some type of how do I say, expensive accessory or whatever it is. So They may be saying how they appreciate that you are, I'm getting, if you come from a well-off family or if you are well set, you are not flashy about it. You are not the type who has to show each and every designer label, even if you do wear them, which for them confirms that you are really solid in what you achieved, and you are not trying to portray a picture about yourself. So this is something that they also may be saying. Let me just see. Then we also do have Mars in Libra. They may be saying that like men are fighting for you, even in this picture, because Mars is younger masculine energies for me. It doesn't have to be men per se, but can be like sexual competitors. They may be saying that only later they realize that many have wanted your sexual attention. However, not many people got it, so you are the type who is really, how do I say it, treasure type of a personality, and kind of choosy lover is the song that I'm getting. Is it Destiny's Child? Or Google that song, Choosy Lover. So it's going something along the lines, hey choosy lover, you know, I'm glad you chose me. I'm not intimidated or afraid that you will be jumping in and out of bed. So something along that lines. Google that song, because I'm hearing that it's highly demonstrative of this person's feelings toward you. Yeah, but I'm ending here for the second pile. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, see you in the next reading, and let's go on. Let's see, for those of you who chose this Temperance card, what are they saying to their friends and family? Let's go with the other deck. What are they saying to their friends and family? What are they saying to their friends and family? So, first we will outline the crucial thing about your dynamic with this person when it comes to what they may be saying. So I'm getting, for a lot of you, this person is saying that they disappointed you, that they perhaps left you out on the cold, they gave you this feeling of rejection in a situation. But what they're saying is that they strongly and as soon as possible want to save their face. This person breadcrumbed you, they gave very little in the situation. You may have felt like this is another additional profession to you, like if you are not on your 200% all the time, this connection cannot function, cannot prosper, and that they're saying that they are afraid that due to this, with the Ace of Wands, you perhaps lost the spark for them, you lost your passion, attraction, whatever it was, with King of Cups, because you estimated that they aren't really, well, relationship material or the right partner for you, if that makes sense. So this is something that they may be saying, but hear me out on this one. They may be saying that they are aware that you kind of moved on from them. This person knows, so but the most crucial thing about this that you may or may not know, you know, depending on the level of interaction with this person, is that Basically they disappointed and let you down due to having financial issues. I'm hearing major financial issues. Perhaps this person even quit one job to go to another better paying one. So I'm getting their affairs are improving, but they may be saying that it's killing them this time around, that you may be thinking that they weren't attracted with Ace of Wands reversed, or that they gave many false promises that they couldn't keep, or that they gave their wand, you know, to somebody else, which is not the case. So the case is that they have money matter issues, so this is what blocked this connection, but perhaps you never knew. And they are basically desperate about how to get this through to you, and not to appear lame, or this person doesn't want you to pity them, is what I'm sensing. So they may, I'm getting that this person also may be saying for some of you that they are terrified that you now think that they are in another connection, which is not the case. I feel like this person is single for the like 99% of this pile. So but what they are also saying is that they are planning to make a first move on you, and to really show you that you are king or the queen of their heart, with Knight of Wands besides the Queen of Wands, to really love bomb you this time around. They are saying that they feel that you will perhaps consider reattaching to them or reinvesting in this situation, because I'm getting that you stopped making moves toward this person. So this is significant about this pile. But this person, their major thing is here currently that they are afraid of your rejection. This is the reason why they are not approaching you. The reason why they procrastinated is because of financial reasons, as we heard. We also have Jupiter in 8th house, so they had a major upheaval correlated with finances. Jupiter's finances is in astrology 8th house, house of loss, due to bad past life karma, which we all have, depending when it's scheduled to be released in our life in various events. So hey, but if you like this small report, give it a small like so that more people get to see. But with Cancer in the 11th house, they're saying that they are admiring how adamant you are about achieving your ambitions, your goals, how you already achieved some type of higher goal of yours, and that they are very proud. This person almost feels a little bit of parental type of pride toward you achieving this goal of yours. It can be that they heard in the grapevine or whatever. Yeah, but they know somehow. This person knows your whereabouts. And then with Mercury in Capricorn, they may be saying that, like, perhaps last time you guys saw each other or whatever, you were very formal and cold in your expression to them. I'm just getting big amount of formality, so I'm getting that perhaps some of you even concluded that this is the way that you should treat them. And I'm telling you, it's not going unnoticed. They have some throat, 5th chakra issues, but yeah, let's continue with this one. Yeah, but they basically thought that your last few perhaps interactions with them were really cold, really removed and detached, because Capricorn is type of energy which can really feel like strict parent. And they may be feeling like this is the vibe that you are giving them, like face your acts, face the consequences of your acts. You're not saving them from what they have done in the situation, and this is making them all more eager to come forward. So, but then with North Node in the 11th house, this person may be saying that you elevated yourself financially. Perhaps you have more money than you used to have in past, that they're pretty much shocked because North Node does represent some type of shocking surprise. 11th house is house of gains. So this is interesting when it comes to this pile. Then with moon in the 5th house, what I'm sensing for a lot of you, this person may be highly attached, like for honeymoon phase of your connection. They are wanting to refresh it, renew it, reinvent your connection, where you guys will be again be able to have this, because 5th house in astrology is honeymoon phase, and when we still have those butterflies, those everything, they are saying that you are still giving them those butterflies, and that they want to ignite that energy in you again as well. Then with Mercury in Taurus, this person may be saying that they are attracted to your voice. There's something about your voice that really turns them on, is what I'm sensing. So because 2nd house does, and Taurus does represent like voice and like vocal cords. There's something about your tone of voice. I'm getting that they may be saying something along the lines that they can decipher from your voice each and every time how you feel toward them. So one time you are that strict parent, and the other time you are that, you know, sensual seductress, or you know, apply for your own gender. But it is interesting. They're also saying that you are very assertive, very adamant, very capable, professionally wise. With Mercury in Capricorn, you're professional. I'm getting each and every skill you possess can earn you money for some of you. And this person admires your practicality in that sense. There's something about Capricorn. So they appreciate your dedication, your even professional reputation is what I'm hearing for some of you. So they're saying that they are attracted to your Capricornian qualities. So I don't know if they voice it that way, but there's just something about you that brings them this sense of stability, safety. You are just the type of partner that this person wanted, somebody, you know, who is safe and secure, and they are hoping that you will be able, that they will be able to reignite the passion toward you. But I'm not getting that they have a lot of hope currently, but they will make the move, is what I'm sensing. Then they're also saying that they are so pulled in by your eyes. There's some type of hypnotic quality to your eyes, is what I'm sensing. They can be like really piercing, really drawing them in. Yeah, but I'm ending here for the 3rd pile. I hope you guys enjoyed this small report. If you did, see you in the next one. Bye bye.